Let's bring up the starters to go.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Aaron Holiday out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Şengün in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Porzingis in at the five down low. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Holiday. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. The pull-up. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Eason. Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first.
That one on Young. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
And he makes it first. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. Holiday hits them both. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. With the teardrop. He's off on that one. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Thompson out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. Daniels passes to Johnson. Up and over Smith. Blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Thompson, the 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Counted. Thompson's got his first basket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Daniels passes to Alexander Walker, who poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Now here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. Three seconds left. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston leading by 4.
4.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Houston found themselves in a close game. Thanks for joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Risache and Johnson. They're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
You got to push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Young looking around. Good work there as it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Hawks trail by 4.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get in a
Perfect execution from Porzingis.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Outside Durant. Misses the shot. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Aaron Holiday, Steven Adams out there with Smith, and it's Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Against Thompson. Atlanta with the rebound.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And here are the Rockets. 2-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Shooting for Houston. Thompson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 4. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Young. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal. Team's 4.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Thompson. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so the Rockets take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.